Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Great.
I'm Madison. My name is Madison Beer, and Tyler might recognize me from my music. So I'm so excited to be here.
Oh my gosh, me
even though it's my house, I'm excited you're here.
Oh, I love it. I'm
excited to be here with you. And he also might have seen me on Twitter because I've tweeted 1,000 times telling him how much I'm obsessed with him.
Oh, I love those shoes.
Thank you.
Oh. When I got to the door and it opened, I had no idea who she was, but she was so lovely.
I'm 17.
Yeah.
You're 20, correct?
Right.
So I think, am I the youngest person you've ever read?
Well, I read Bella Thorne. So
She's older.
She's older?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then you are now the youngest person I've read.
Look at me.
I love it.
I have 2 people watching today. My mom and my younger brother are here in the other room, and they're really excited too. I'm so nervous.
Well, I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
Excited to be here.
Yes.
I mean, I'm nervous and excited, but
awesome.
Yeah. So I'm definitely trying to focus on a medium reading, and that's what I'm really hoping for today because I've had people who I really love that have passed on, and I don't really know about the whole heaven and hell thing, but I used to have really bad anxiety about passing away. Like, that trips me out a little bit.
Usually I work with objects, so do you mind if I hold onto an object?
Yes.
Awesome.
I have 3.
Oh, great.
I definitely have a few people in mind of who I would love to come through. I'm nervous that they won't, but I'm hoping that they're definitely going to come through.
Okay, so immediately as this is coming through, let's see. Do you know who has the March connection?
Me?
Mm-hmm. Okay, would that be like a birthday? There's a reference
my
to
birthday's in
balloons.
March.
Okay, cool. God, but then, okay. You just have a lot of people.
Oh, really? Oh my God, that makes me so happy.
It's a good thing. It absolutely means
that
a
makes
lot.
me really happy.
Definitely. Okay, thank you.
When you say thank you, are you thanking them for giving you information?
I am actually,
I love
but
that.
I'm like, thanks.
That's awesome.
Oh, yes, it's interesting. Okay. Whoa, wait, this big car. God, I have this younger person coming through. I want to talk about this energy that's coming through. I mean, you can tell I'm actually starting to get sweaty. I have an individual that's acknowledging that they feel like they passed too soon. He comes through as like a contemporary, so it's like a younger kind of a feeling, but he's saying like, this just happened, and it feels fast and it feels quick, but I don't feel like I have time to really completely come to terms with my own passing. It would definitely be a male. There is a reference to a car accident.
Yeah.
And it's coming through clearly, like 100%. A car accident, negligence, and then frustration. So who would this be for you?
This would be my 15-year-old friend named Jack, who was hit by a car.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
You're right. What's interesting is he acknowledges the area that he's in doesn't feel unfamiliar. Like, I don't feel
Oh, he was there every day.
right here, and I've been here before, and I come here all the time, so why is this gonna happen to me of all days?
Yeah.
It happened today, and that's what came through.
His mom was on his way to go pick him up.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
It's definitely a very sad, crazy story. Jack, who was 15 when he passed away, got hit by a car. The guy was going really fast, and my friend was crossing the crosswalk and got hit by a car. Me and all my friends who were friends with him thought that he was missing, and then the news came out, and we ended up finding out that it was him, and it was just really devastating and really sad that happened, you know, and it was so unexpected.
What I want to acknowledge is he's making weird. There's a point to be made when it comes to the blame associated with this. Like, I don't think it's came full circle as far as justice being completely served or reached.
Hasn't at all.
Because this is being referred to as a case.
Yeah, the case is still unsolved, you know, it was a hit and run.
I think the references and the messages to the fact that the case is ongoing, you know, does show that there will be closure to it, and, you know, ultimately justice will be served.
It's crazy that Jack came through. We still, like, keep him alive, and we have a lot of conversations about him, and I'm really excited to give them some closure also and let them know that he's with us.
He's showing me a big D initial, and there's a reference to 2 of the boys in that group having a crush on you or liking you in a romantic way.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, he's referencing the D initial as having significance. What would that mean?
His 2 best friends, both of their names start with the D. And, like, every time I see them, they're like, so are you still with your boyfriend? And I'm like, yes, I'm still with my boyfriend. Okay, now stop. So I totally know exactly what he's talking about, and that's really funny. Someone who passed away just threw 2 alive boys under the bus, and I think that's really funny. And that's so Jack. That's something he would do, is stir the pot even when he passed away.
I feel like I might touch some other objects. We have this one.
This is a photo, so I know I was told to give it to you upside down.
Definitely.
So this is a person who I love very, very much, and this is a photo of him that I hope Tyler can channel.
Thank you. Okay. Okay. There is a reference. Immediately, I'm going to my chest. There's something here that I have to talk about because I feel like my chest is in, and I feel like it feels like someone just drops a ton of bricks on my chest.
This could be Andy with his heart.
My heart is like beat again.
Why would he be doing this to me?
His heart.
Okay. Now,
He had a defibrillator in his heart for like a few years, and
Andy.
but it was definitely a heart-related passing.
Sure. Yeah. Do you remember a lake trip?
A lake?
A lake trip.
I don't think so, no.
I feel like I have to talk about a lake trip.
Oh my God. You guys went fishing with him on the water. You're that picture. 4 of you. You know what picture I'm talking about? How isn't she not remembering that?
Because there's also a joke about not being able to fish, though.
Because it's a man-made lake. I don't think there's really fish in there, maybe. Right?
Oh, God.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know what that reference is, but it's a joke. It would be a funny thing that comes across. Ooh. Why is he having me talk about Mom? I'm like, does he have
Probably
any...
Mom. It's definitely Mom.
It's interesting, because I don't know the exact biological link. There's a reference to someone, in part, being raised by a male figure that wasn't completely biologically dad in some capacity.
That's my mom.
And that's the reference.
She was, my grandpa's gay, and he left my mom's mom for Andy, who you're holding.
Okay. Wow. What a unique situation.
Yeah,
I love that.
very unique.
That would make sense with the non-biological.
Right, exactly. It's been about 3 years since Andy has passed away. He had a lot of heart issues, so it kind of was good that he doesn't have to be struggling anymore and that he's in a better place. But of course, we all miss him very, very much. And my grandfather is still alive, so he's definitely going to be excited that Andy came through today. You can look at the photo if you want.
Awesome.
It's an older picture of him. That's when he was way younger, but I know Andy with gray hair.
Yes. It's interesting because there's a reference to music notes. So music notes, music notes, music notes, over and over and over again.
Oh, he played the piano. I don't know if she knows that.
But I feel like I'm either singing along or singing with, and there's like a really sweet memory with this.
Yeah.
I'm hearing Frank Sinatra randomly playing in my head.
That's me and him, I think, too.
He, for whatever reason, makes a very strong connection to Mom, and he's around her very much and very closely.
She loved Andy so much.
Oh, that's so sweet. I'm gonna hold on to this because I feel like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to figure out all these people.
And I thought no one was gonna come through.
I know, isn't that funny? All right. She's where I'm making my closest connection, I think, for some reason, when I'm connecting to this one. Now, does your mom have a female contemporary around middle age, or just, I feel like I'm getting a reference to a woman who's coming through and acknowledging the cancer. And she's immediately coming through and acknowledging that, in part, she's why we're here today, and I have to talk about that, okay? This is difficult because I don't know the relation, like, biologically to you, if at all. She's having me talk about being around the two kids. Mm-hmm. Who would the 2 kids be for her, from her perspective?
It'd be me and my brother.
You and your brother?
Yeah.
Her personality, even though she comes across a little bit older, is kind of younger in her directness and
100%.
I'm just...
To the point. Yep, that's fair.
When she's talking about the cancer, having to be taken to doctor's appointments after doctor's appointments, I get to the point where it's like, I don't want anyone to even take me, like...
I had to fight with her once.
About what?
To take her to chemo.
She's having me separated into 2 events.
Okay.
So if someone suffered from cancer in one instance and then suffered from it again or got it a second time, that could be what we're dealing with. But she's saying she fought it once.
That's what you're dealing with.
Okay. She's acknowledging the last bout of it that she had. I feel like when I get through it, I know that I'm not going to stay okay forever, and I have a feeling that this is going to come back.
Yeah.
So there is a sense of peace with that in knowing, like, look, I'm no stranger to this. I've gone through this. I'm okay with this. Yeah. But she was a fighter.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
I mean, very strong and very
She's the definition of a warrior.
Absolutely.
Her name was Lisa. She was a karate teacher. She ended up having a really close friendship with my mom, just because my mom would take us to karate class, and then we ended up having dinner with her all the time, and I just loved her. So I was very aware that she was sick. I just remember it being really, really hard for me. She taught me way more than just karate. She taught me how to persevere, and when life knocks you down, you gotta get back up, and that's just what she was. This was a note that she wrote for my little brother because they were just really close as well.
Right. There is a reference to not feeling like I got to say goodbye. However, when she comes through, is like insistent that she comes through positively.
Her whole thing was to persevere, and she would have us like break wood and stuff.
Nice.
And I remember me and my brother were always kind of wimps about it and didn't want to do it, and she would be like, no, you're gonna do it, you're gonna feel really good once you do it. And I remember like we would try and we wouldn't be able to, and then she'd like keep stacking more and more, and like we'd end up doing it, and like she just was so inspiring. And I always say if there is a better place, then she is top person who deserves to be there.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Oh, well, clearly she is in a better place. She's around so much.
Glad.
And when she comes through, she references being verbally spoken out loud, too. So
Okay,
it's awesome.
good, because I talk to her all the time, so
Yeah.
I hope that she hears me. I don't just look like a crazy person
No
in my
doubt.
car, just ranting to nothing.
No, absolutely. She hears it, for
Okay.
sure.
Good.
Definitely. So we've had quite a few people pop in.
Yeah, I'm really glad because I was nervous.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, because it's like I used to have really bad anxiety about passing away. Like I used to, even from a really young age, I used to like freak out and go running into my mom's room crying, just being like, Mom, like I don't want to die, like I'm scared, all that kind of stuff. And I'm just really glad that you got to validate, you know, even though your body dies, your soul definitely goes somewhere else.
Awesome.
And let my anxiety go away.
Oh, I'm so glad. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, it's a question we all have, and even I have the question. Like,
Right,
what's
yeah.
gonna? I feel
You
like
don't know exactly.
Right. And when I pass, I feel like it's gonna be a big meet and greet on the other side. I'm gonna be like, oh, I brought through you.
Right,
you.
right. You're like, I remember
Hello.
you. I think he definitely gave me a lot of confirmation that there is a better place and that there's nothing to stay up until 3 a.m. freaking out about. It's amazing that they've all kind of like stayed with me since they've passed. And it's good to know that when I talk to Lisa, I'm not just talking to my steering wheel, I'm actually talking to her. So another weird question.
Go for it.
Can I keep the
Yes.
scribbles that you made for
Of
me?
course you can keep them.
Because they're so cool, and you should frame them.
you
And
are
you
so
should
sweet.
have a whole wall in your house just full of all the scribbles you've ever done.
I'm so glad. There you are.
Thank you.
Awesome.
So cool. You're really, really awesome.
Oh, you're so sweet.
It's just amazing, and like I really am gonna look at life and everything so much differently because of him, and I'm just happy. I feel good. I feel really good, and I'm so glad that he came here. Thank you so much.
Oh, I love it.
I was not a believer, but the whole experience, just seeing him in action, just really gives me hope that this isn't just it, that there's more after this
There
life.
definitely is. I just got a reading from Tyler Henry. I'm fangirling.